My name's John Leach. I'm chairman of Winning Pitch. Been in business about 8 years now. Passionate about the entrepreneurial and growth agenda, supporting small businesses. Spent probably the last 15 years researching what does great enterprise, what does great growth look like. Packaged it all up, and the business is centred around taking that insight and supporting small, medium-sized businesses to fulfil their potential. I think there's a few things that never change in business. Success is underpinned by having a great product, having a strategy, having a vision, and having bags of energy, drive, and determination. So I think there's some things that actually never change. So to put that a wrapper around that, a business has got to have a product that or a service that aligns to market need. It's got to be in service of, I always say that great businesses are in service of their customers, and that attitude, that mindset of being in service, making a difference, wanting to change the industry sector you're in, really underpins rapid growth. So being in service of something, and it's not just making a quick turn, it's about really getting in there and making a real difference. Bit cliche, but certainly those entrepreneurs that I've had the great fortune of working with really do want to make a dent in the marketplace and do something that's pretty special and different and have the edge. So I think that's really very, very important. I think a business has got to have the checks and balances in place. So businesses have to be disciplined. It's okay having great products and services, but equally that's got to be it's got to be measured. It's got to be use the word KPI'd. You've got to have those checks and balances and disciplines and keep your house in order to ensure that it's controlled growth. You don't run out of cash, you don't run out of customers, so that controlled element is really quite important. So have a decent product, checks and balances. I think the other thing for me is very much about the resilience and the mindset of the entrepreneur. Got what it takes. It's easy to pack up. It's often really harder to carry on. So having that mindset of I won't be beaten, I'll show you, I'll make a difference, I'm going to get, I'll prove you wrong. Mental toughness, resilience, passion is a good word, but I see a lot of passionate entrepreneurs that don't actually get anywhere because they've got checks and balances. But you've got to have that enthusiasm and an attitude of mind that says I'm going to make this work. I don't think setting up a business and being your own boss is everybody's cup of tea, to be frank with you. There's been a number of initiatives that anyone can do it. I'm not a believer in that. I think sometimes it's fair advice to say to someone, don't do it. Your idea, your mindset, the uncertainty. Everybody can deal with uncertainty. So I don't think it's in everybody. No, I don't. My view on technology is you can't ignore it, but my view is don't let it take over your life. Technology is an enabler. The business basics, the business platforms still remain the same, but with the advent of digital marketing, digital channels, how can you ignore that? How can you ignore that in terms of getting business done faster? Businesses are global from day one. You've got reach, global reach that historically you would never have had. So you can't ignore it. But I think it's about clearly understanding how technology fits within your business model and understanding how it enables rapid speed to market, getting your messaging out, reaching the right communities. It's an essential element for any business in today's day and age. And you see some very traditional businesses that have embraced the technology, doing very traditional things like accountancy, but doing it online. And so that fusion of technology and that fusion of digital channels allows what I would call traditional businesses to move quicker, faster, bigger and better, and do it in a structured way. No, I think social media is as an essential ingredient to getting your messaging out. One of my personal views is around businesses having a voice, individuals having a voice in your market, in your sector, within your communities. And whilst we can use the traditional ways of having a voice at seminars, conferences, speaking, this allows you to do it real time. So I think social media is such an important component to gaining an edge for entrepreneurs themselves and for the businesses. I think taken to its extreme, somebody wanting to know whether I'm eating a beef burger at 1:30 McDonald's on a Tuesday afternoon, I'm not sure anybody would be interested in that. But maybe if I've got something to say, something sensible to say around, here's a new fund that is available to a business that's growing, and I tweet that's got value in it. Eating a burger doesn't really cut the mustard.